Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. I just wanted to come on screen and thank everybody and see how everybody was doing and know that I'm wishing you well, and thank all my patrons for their support and love. I have some really miraculous decks coming in. They're crystal themed and they just have beautiful resonating books that go with them. So I'm really excited. So I'm always able to build up and work on my library. So I thought, with that being said, that I'd do a great soulmate love read today, and we'll see what all the details are, as much as everything we can get from initials to where they live, when they're coming in, what they do for a living, and all of that. And if you guys are curious too, some of you watchers and IG followers, you are all curious and wanted me to reserve your rainbow crystals. If you go over there, there's steps you can take to order yours, very quick and simple. Boom, boom, and they'll be on their way. I finally got some more. So we're gonna set to the video. Okay, and now on to the love video, but a quick announcement. This week, if you guys subscribe over here and you follow me over on Instagram, you're automatically entered in all my giveaways. Last week, it was a pair of these beautiful rainbow quartz necklaces, and this week it is going to be an emerald and white sapphire band. I have the ring on separate there with the white sapphire band, and then on top of it I have a beautiful white sapphire stone, and that's going to be in my store, the white sapphire ring, but this is going to be in the giveaway this week. I had it before and everybody went absolutely crazy. There'll also be some emeralds available in the store too, because I remember last time people requested them, but it took me a while to get my emeralds in, and I did, and now I think I have something like 3 or 4 made. So well, those will be in this week's contest. So remember, if you subscribe over here and you follow me over there, you're automatically entered in all the contests. And if you guys are interested in getting this the quickest, all you have to do is PayPal me. My link is down below, the $35 fee, and then you're off and you're running, you guys. So I thought we would have this beautiful read be on our soulmate journey and what's coming. All we have to do, you guys, right now is empower ourselves with the belief that we can have whatever it is we want that makes us feel happy and fulfilled. We will find a way. We will not give up. Nothing is going to stand in our way. Get out of the victim's mindset of poor me or why me or life happens to me. We're releasing that. Let's ask ourselves some empowering questions, and I posted this today on IG too. What can I do to make this better? The journey towards wherever we're going, our soulmate, our new vocation, our new path, whatever it is. Can I see this from another person's perception as well? You know, how would it look? Just think you're your best friend looking in on your life. What do you see? It is interesting to see, right? Think how we look and evaluate our friends and their lives and their path. Try to do it maybe from their perspective, or a sibling or a parent, something like that, okay? And what can you do to feel about anything in your life better towards that right now? Whatever it is, it could be your fitness level where it's just not where you want it to be. The state of your house, it could be a little bit messy. All of that, we don't naturally like clutter. It makes us a little crazy. And what steps can I take here on out to make myself feel better and feel more like in tune with where I'm going and all of that? So we have 3 cards to choose from, you guys. We have blue lace agate, we have auralite, and we have aquamarine, and the corresponding numbers are 12, 8, and 7, and I will let you make your choice, and then we'll begin. I'm going to look for zodiac signs, initials, when you'll meet, and then I'm going to pull like where their focus is on right now in their life, and some personality traits as well. So while you guys are making your choice, I am going to have a sip of my drink and we'll begin, and I'm going to try to moderate my voice and be as slow as possible. So I'm going to be using the gem deck to get the initials from as well, and oftentimes I'm led to do 2 or 3 today. I feel like I'll take 3 in. Okay, so we're going to start with blue lace agate, which I love. It's a very calming, soothing stone, great for speaking, restful. I feel like great for heavenly spiritual connections, peace, 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 and quiet, that sort of thing. This ring I'm wearing right now, this white sapphire, I love this, and I don't even know if I can bring myself to put it in the store. This is stone of absolute, like, clear thinking. It's just like all of a sudden there's no delusions, there is no fog, there is no nothing. It's like the most crisp thinking stone, and I really like white sapphires. I sell out of the necklaces as soon as I put them in there. There is something about the stone that is just unbelievable. So we're going to start with 3 initials. We have L, we have C, and we have S. So it could be 1, 2, it could be all 3. 1 could be one of your initials and all of that. So we have S, C, and L. So those are the initials. Remember, you guys, also this is a collective, so every last little thing isn't going to match up 100%. Now we're going to get our time frame, you guys. And I'm going to be using the beautiful new Tarot Grand Luxe, which I love. I love Ciro Marchetti. The artwork, everything is wonderful. Oh my gosh, and here is the card. So 5 months looks like your time period, you guys. And with the Hierophant, this is extra impactful in that your spirit guides and everybody is just in the same boat with you, rowing and rowing, bringing this all towards you, the right keys, the right answers, the right timing, all of this beautifully flowing to you. I love that. Okay, now we're going to see right now what house that your soulmate is dwelling, as it were, which means what they're concentrating on right now and what's coming for them. So the 10th house is their reputation, their career, their responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, all of this. So it does seem right now that they are future focused. Some of these people are or have already achieved fame. You just see this red carpet. There's something in them where they're vibrant. They are absolutely they were meticulous in how they got to where they're going, and they are highly professional, but they are very, very gifted individuals. I feel like these people have beautiful singing voices, great acting abilities, great speech. They're very persuasive. They're very dynamic and charismatic as well. So we're going to pull 2 different possible. Oh, I'm a Sagittarius, so that makes sense as well. And Aquarius, yeah. Because Sagittarius they definitely are enthusiastic about life. They're not shy. They don't mind stage. They don't mind theater. They don't mind speaking. They don't mind any of that. They're very independent, generous people. Very ethical as well. I mean, we don't like mistruths, half-truths, or any kind of delusional thinking. It's like we'll call people out on that if there's an issue, you know. But I feel like there's a kindness and a sincerity to Sagittarians. Big risk takers, adventure. A lot of actors, travel agents, and people are Sagittarians. Just unbridled joy for life too. Very, very passionate. And also Aquarian energy. These are innovators, experimental, rational, unique, liberal, humanitarian, diverse, eccentric, idiosyncratic. Like, just let's go do this. And the thing is, if they have an idea, they are not stopped by mainstream. They are not stopped by people, friends, family. They just go for it. Every Aquarian that I know that wanted to do something is not stopped by convention. They're just like, let's go do this. So a lot of beautiful, vibrant, happy, positive energy in both of these signs. And they're great companions because they really do feel super deeply. They're very just authentic people. You know, there's no messing around, flightiness. They're not materialistic. Even though, like, I'm a Sagittarius, I love making and creating and having shiny crystals and stones and all of that. I would rather spend a day outside just sitting out under a tree reading than I would, like, being at some glamorous occasion. I'm just not all about that. That's nice, like, once a year or something, but I'm not a huge, like, look at me type of person. I need my time to study and relax. So do Aquarians as well, you guys. So let's see. I want to get some personality traits as well in this individual. Very cool. So looks like we have 5 months, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and then we have the initials S, C, and L, which I love. I love doing these soulmate updates because there's quite a few new people in the mix, and I like to just update it. And I'm just going to pull like this too. We'll pull 2, and then we'll see sort of like, you know, what they're vibing like here. So 6, they've had some trials and tribulations, and they're now moving on to new shores. There's your love offer from them. Very huge. Now I love this because these people, they are making plans for you. They can feel you. This love offer is going to be undeniable right there. I feel like they're ready for a sense of adventure in life. They want to go to a new shore. They are done with any old perspectives, and they're ready to travel, make plans, and they have courage and massive desire to be with you. So they're really tapped into that energy. There's no more delays. Very strong. They're very ambitious to get to a place that is grounded, solid, and serene. Like, they're just tired of this. This is a time for victory, success, and security. A lot of warmth, a lot of strength, and within their personality, it's like they are very adaptive, which is important. I mean, they can go from one environment, they could be hanging out with a group of homeless people at the beach, having a chat with them, and then later go in and be in with mayoral candidates, or be with people, you know, that are in high society or big famous arenas, and they're always the same person. They're very adaptable, and you know, they're very charming, and they'll fit in all of these places. So again, I feel like with this aspect of them, that and this self-confidence and this just vibrant energy, that you're going to be able to feel them. You know, it's very this stage at life that they're beginning to question the meaning and purpose of everything in life, and they're really going to explore their spiritual natures more and more and more, and have a rich connection with source and like all embracing love. And this happens oftentimes prior to the soulmate union, where people just step it up. So you'll start to feel that energy. So beautiful energy, group one. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. And come see me on Instagram and get in on all the giveaways and get your beautiful emerald. I'll be announcing the winner at the end of the week. And if you want to get your beautiful rainbow crystal, you can either get it through my Etsy store, or just find out how to PayPal and get it instantly and save on shipping through my Instagram. I have a posting up there for that as well that I just posted today. Oh, wow, you guys, I just love this. This card is so amazing too. Yeah, you're ready. You're plugged in, you're supercharged, you're ready to go. And, you know, it's just one of those things. The flow of everything is just happening beautifully and elegantly, and there's no struggle within that. So gorgeous, you guys. Again, all my links, private read if you want to know more about them, all the specifics, or anything else. All my links are there. And thank you for my patrons for supporting my channel as well, you guys. Etsy store, everything is down there. All right, you guys, now we're going to go on to Aura Light, and we are going to begin. Let's start with their zodiac signs. I like doing that. You know, it's funny. It's like, I feel like creating structure in our life enables us to lay the foundations now to success. What do we want in love? Where are we going with this? What won't we settle for? Being tapped into that energy. You know, that Christmassy feeling of getting excited. Oftentimes, if I'm going through a malaise throughout the day and I just think, oh, I have to do this or this and that, I just restructure my perspective of going, I get to do exactly what I love for a living, and I get to be artistic and pull out all these gems and put them together, pull out all these cards and, you know, start to channel and all of this. So I don't ever feel obligated to do anything, which is so wonderful. We have to do that too. Instead of, ew, I have to do the dishes, it's like, wow, you know what? I have a home, and I have dishes, and I have food, and I have all of these things that are allotted to me, and I get to make my environment nice and clean and healthy. How lucky am I, you know, that I can afford these things, right? Just perspective time, 100%. So it looks like your soulmate is beautiful Cancer, Aries, really dynamic, different energies for sure, and can be sun, moon, whatever it is. I like to choose two because it's for a big collective. But the Cancer signs, they're very sympathetic, big feelings people, nostalgic. They love pictures, they love videos, they love family gatherings, they love history. They're very receptive to other people, caring. However, moodiness does take over them, because they can be introverts, and when they sit back and they start to really feel the world, it can feel a little much for them. They're very sensitive. Now, Aries is funny because that's the opposite spectrum, almost like active, self-starting, super daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, and just driven out. They make the best leaders in kitchens, the best chefs, the best directors, all of that, because they are just like, I feel like they're like the Quentin Tarantino types, like, let's do this, and so enthusiastic and so driven and so creative and beautiful as well, which I really love. So let's see what they're focusing on right now within their which house their focus is in right now. So passion, their 5th house. I love this, because this speaks of performances, entertainment, creativity, costumes, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, all of that. That's like their kapow. They're out there. Again, they are creatives. I feel like they might be in films, they might be in directing, they might be acting, things of these nature. I just feel like artistry is everywhere. Creation is everywhere within these individuals, and you wouldn't settle for anything else, because I feel like you are a creative yourself, and you really enjoy that. So I'm going to have a quick sip of water, because all of a sudden my throat is like getting excited. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Let's get your time frame. Whoa, that's quite soon. 3 months, you guys. But again, I feel like your soulmate is galvanized and they are a major manifester. When they know they want something, boom, off they go. They just come to an understanding that I'm ready for relationships. What I desire, this inner connection. They want to share these aspects of themselves. They want to care and share and love and touch and feel and all of this. And now they kind of have this high priestess energy where they're aware of their feelings and their power, and also their law of attraction. When they put it into use, they really get how to do this. So we're going to pull 3 cards for initials as well. So 3 months is soon, you guys. So we have P, D, and R. So it can be just one of these. One can be each of yours. It could be all of them. P, D, and R. Again, since it's for such a huge collective, I like to pull 3 cards. And again, you guys, I'm feeling with this person, you know, your intuition is going to be strong towards them and is going to guide you forward as well as them. They can feel that. And we're going to pull 2 cards on personality. I love these Tarot Grand Lux. Ooh, so 8 of Cups. Yeah, and the Wheel. They have beautiful, 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 happy, positive perspective on the world. They know. I love this card so much because we're going to start with that. It's like just knowing that they can bring any desired effect through using specific tools that are at their disposal, which is first a healthy perspective and a yes sort of can-do attitude. And it gives them a sense of power, and it helps them to choose specific aims or goals. And right now it's you and coming towards you. That's why I think the time is so soon. They're ready. They know how to nurture their dreams. And they can be just like uber focused on what they want, and they know which way to turn, they know which way to go. They just have this magic Midas touch. And also they're always moving towards increasing and completing, and also raising the bar and raising the standards and the gloss, the gleam, the happy, the light, all of that. Always upward, always onward. Like they don't get defeated at all, which I love. I feel like, you know, they just have this beautiful, I can do this. You know, they are constantly learning and teaching and have this great intuition, and they take full advantage of all the opportunities that are on their path, and they just pick them up, they put them in their satchel, and on they go. Again, I feel highly lucky individuals here. Just they know what they want from life and they just go out and get it. They're very accomplished, and also they have that beautiful kind of perspective of, sometimes I got to sit back and be a little introspective and know that the experience that I have enables me to better understand myself. And then that opens up this well of joy that bubbles up and overflows in all areas of their life. So they keep getting new surprises and they stay excited about life, and they're going to help you with that as well. And that's going to be a really big deal because they're just going to uplift you and help you move and discover things about yourself, group 2. So beautiful energy, you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Melanie. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my links are down below if you guys want to get all the little details on them too. And again, a lot of people ask Melanie, how can I connect with my soulmate? How do I feel them and understand and connect? And all you have to do is slow down, get far from the maddening crowd here, you know, be by yourself, meditate, feel them, envision them. That's a big thing. Envision their laugh, their caress, the kind of foods they like, where you would travel together, all of that, what your home would be decorated like, and really tap into that energy, group 2. So beautiful energy, you guys. Again, all my links are down below. If you want anything, my Etsy store, please come to Instagram and get in and win your emerald ring this week. I have different sizes too for the winners, and just in case. And that's that. Okay, one more deep breath, and then we're going to go on to number 3, which is Aquamarine. I love this. I'm obsessed with this stone. I really fancy blue stones anyway because I speak constantly, and they're for the throat chakra. But Aquamarine is almost, you know, it's similar to the white sapphires in that it clarifies and streamlines, and it discerns what to say, how to say it, and gives you deep, robust, clear voice in which to speak with as well. My voice is very important to me because I talk all day long and convey messages. So it's very important. So you guys, number 3, we are going to start with their initials, and I'm choosing 3. So we have M, we have L, and we have P. There we go. All right, M, L, and P. I thought there was like a couple cards stuck together. And again, it could be 1, it could be all 3. 1 could be yours. This is for a collective, so it's going to be it's going to be a mix up and a mashup. But next I want to find out also their zodiac. So we have Leo or Capricorn, and it can be sun, moon, it can be one or the other. Because it's for a collective, I like to choose to. Capricorn, awesome. They are the boss. They are serious. They are authoritative. They are very ambitious. Super realistic, though. Very well structured, traditional, wise as hell. They, you know, they don't peacock around. They like to just live in reality. You know, they make sure things get done. Enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic for sure. Prepared, down to earth. Honest to goodness, we are talking, yes, prepared. They know when anything is due. It's amazing. They're just like, oh, that light bulb is about to burn out. Oh, there we go. How do you know? Because it's LED and it gives up after 3 years and 2 months. It's like, I've seen Ian do some things where I'm like, what? what? Yeah, seriously, like amazing. Okay, so Leo, oh, the lover. I love Leos. I just feel like they're the most charming sign. They like to laugh. They're expressive. They're creative. They're super playful. They are the most playful sign. I love them. They like to have fun with life. They glow, they dazzle, they're extroverted, they're flirtatious, they are self-conscious in a really sweet way. Juicy, proud people for sure. Love them. They're just like, I can't get enough of them. When there's a Leo in a room, you know it too. They usually come in like, ta-da, how you doing? You know, very Sagittarian and Arian too, you know, that kind of fire energy. Now, you guys, this is what they are, where they're dwelling right now. They are in their third house of perception, which means they're really lingering with their speech, their thoughts, social media, excursions, dating, research, street life, circulation, discussions, sociability. They're re-socializing. They're restructuring some of their businesses. They're probably quite apt and great on social media and probably have quite a following because they're warm, they're charming, they're also gifted and creative. So the shots and the things that they take are purposeful and have meaning. You know, it's not just, I'm always kind of like aghast at those. I love fashion, but those women that all they do is film themselves walking in slow motion in designer clothes down a sidewalk or in their closet, and that's like every post. I mean, it's quite one-dimensional, and it's like, what? But your specific person is just like so dynamic, and they love nature, and they love crazy things. They love animals. They love everything. There's a huge spectrum, but also I definitely feel, and I'm hearing very closely, that they are very spiritual, and they understand, like when you get to talking to them about crystals or tarot, anything like that, they're going to be very well informed. They love the esoteric. Your specific soulmate is very interested in it. Look at this. Yeah, they're planting and collecting. Look at this, Queen of Coins. So they have definitely acquired some wealth as well. So this is definitely making me feel it's more on the Capricorn sign because of all this Earth Pentacles. Anyway, this is someone who can acquire money and understands the energy of money in a really beautiful yet generous way. They're very giving. They may have or be involved in several beautiful causes, you know, where they raise money for everything, for medicine, for cancer, for whatever it is, a lot of causes, and it's close to their heart, and life has deep meaning to your specific soulmate, and they're constantly planting and reaping, investing and then reaping rewards, all of that just circulating with their grounded, beautiful, earthy energy. And I feel like they just completed some kind of beautiful journey, and they reached this goal, and they're now suffused with all this joy and fulfillment, and they're ready. You know, they just feel like life is really rich and rapturous, and they realize that's what it should be like. It should be a journey filled with enthusiasm and love and accomplishment and all this great stuff. And they just never giving up. They're like, no, we're doing it. We're going. I just want to make sure. Okay, we're cruising down there because I want to get your time period as well. Yeah, I just feel like they're just going, accomplishing, being successful, cruising along. And let's get your time frame for this individual too. Yeah, 5 months. Again, now this is something dynamic that I'm hearing about this person too, is that you're like on the cusp of something yourself that's really great, some form of success or breakthrough with something that is going to have notoriety, and people are really going to step up and take notice. And when they arrive in your life, all of a sudden it's just going to catapult, and they're going to be there to help support you, because you are going to also have an avalanche of admirers and money and other things taking place, and they're going to show you how to not get ahead of yourself, how to compartmentalize, how to do things really structured and discerningly with your time and energy. And they're going to be super, super helpful with all your endeavors. And I feel like it's just an optimal time when you come together. You're ready ready. You're ready completely 100%, as are they. It's kind of like the Star card. They're a beautiful calm that is just approaching, and you're going to experience all this beauty and magic, and your future is just getting brighter and brighter, and you're prepared now. So I love that energy for you, group 3. Beautiful. Yeah, really big, great cheerleader. They're like your cheer squad. Like, of course you can do this. Let's do this. And they help you with all the steps along the way as well. So that is you guys. Beautiful. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below, you guys. If you need a private read, if you want to go to my Etsy store, and please come join me for the giveaways and win your emerald ring this week, you guys. All I do is I do a drawing, and just say I pull 2 cards like LC, and you're Larry Connick, then you win. Whether your moniker is Ella, however it works, it's the first one that comes up with those first 2 letters is how you win. So I am loving that, you guys. Yeah, and there's your initials. We have some M, L, and some P. You guys are just ready. You're like, boom, you're ready off into the stratosphere. Super receptive to this, majorly situated to win big in life and love and everything. It's just, I feel like it is your season. So again, you guys, all the links are down below. Love and light. I'm so excited. I love doing these reads. They're so like warm and fuzzy, but it's like, it's an intense energy, because you guys are starting to feel it too, which means your vibration and frequency is going up, which means you are becoming your best, brightest possible self as well. So love and light.